special guest host helps the design team.
Hi there, guys. How are you?
It's Kermit the Frog, the legend.
Good morning, Craft family.
And a family with a very special little girl.
Isabella was born with a brain disorder where her brain was not formed the way it should be.
We were told she wasn't going to be able to see or hear.
She's still alive. They considered her to be a miracle child.
The Extreme Makeover design team wants to help in every way they can.
Demolition! I hear drums. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
A house that meets her needs.
Simple little acts of stimulation keep all of this activity going in her brain. Audio, visual. That was the purpose of this room.
And gives her family hope.
Do you guys love your sister?
Yes. Yes. I love you.
All in just 7 days.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows?
One house. 1 week.
Wow! Gee, I hope I can reach the brakes.
One extreme. Green.
After all, I am a frog.
Makeover.
I think this house means everything. Everything.
So much time has gone away. That one means we have today. Together we can find a way. One day at a time. It's not magic, but strength of purpose. The power of many with a single focus. So much that we can do. Together we'll make it through. We'll make it
We're all on the bus. We see the megaphone, but we don't see Ty anywhere. And all of a sudden, we hear something in the back of the bus. And out walks.
Hi there, guys. Kermit! How are you, Paul, Ed, Tanya, Eduardo, Paige? Now, as you guys probably noticed, I am not Ty. Ty couldn't be here this week because he's in the Gulf States doing hurricane relief. So, he asked me to fill in, and of course, I am trying to fill some very big shoes. And, big hair, come to think of it.
I can't tell you how surprised we were when we realized it was Kermit, the Kermit the Frog from the Muppets.
Ty gave me this nifty little notebook that tells me all about how to be a team leader.
There needs no explanation as to why we've got Kermit the Frog. He is the right man, person, thing, frog for the job.
Our bus is headed to Hondo, Texas, near San Antonio, to meet the Craft family. Oh, right, we have to watch the video. Okay, roll video.
Hi, ABC! We're the Craft family!
Todd Craft is a teacher and coach at Dehennis High School. Now, Todd and his wife Elizabeth started out as high school sweethearts, then they got married and started a family. Now, the Crafts have 4 kids.
Hey, I'm Samantha and I'm 10 years old.
Hi, I'm Sarah and I'm 7 years old.
This is Todd Joseph, and he is 1.
This is Isabella and she's 2 years old.
Bella was born with something called alobar holoprosencephaly. Now, and that's a big technical word, but basically it's just a rare birth defect that affects the development of the head and brain.
Her brain is very malformed, and the alobar means that she has the worst kind. Her prognosis was death, and they didn't expect her to live 6 months, but she proved them wrong. They expected her to not make it to 1 year, but she has continually proved them wrong.
Bella is beating all the odds. She's not able to walk or sit up on her own, and she requires constant care. But Bella is surviving with the love, strength, and affection of her parents and her other siblings.
Really, I'd like this makeover for Isabella so everything can be handicap accessible and life will be easier on our family.
She's in a wheelchair, and we have steps that lead into the house at every door, and the worst part for us actually is the bathroom. This is Isabella's chair. I have to lift this up and put it inside the tub, which is very hard because it's pretty heavy for me.
We're in a situation where we've got to figure out how we're going to care for her and what are the things that we're going to do and what are we going to have to do. And there was so much we had to learn about the condition and about her so that we could do the best job that we could in raising her and giving her every opportunity.
Todd Craft is a teacher and coach at Dehennis High School, and he coaches football, baseball, and girls basketball.
1, 2, 3, Big Coach Craft!
And this town really loves this family, and this school loves their coach.
I've seen Coach Craft with his family, and he's just glowing.
He loves them very much. And we want a chance to give back to him what he's given all of us.
Coach Craft believes in us, and he helps us believe in ourselves.
I just absolutely love what I do, and I love being here with the kids in tennis. I help out with the high school football team and also the junior high football team. And I'm the head girls basketball coach, and I'm also the head boys baseball coach.
He's one of those coaches on staff that he's so good at what he does, and he's so good with these kids. You know, he could go just about anywhere and make a ton of money, and he wants to stay here with us. He wants to be a part of these kids' lives. And for that reason, his family has to make huge sacrifices.
So guys, the bottom line is that there's a lot of technology and therapies that could really help Bella. But the problem is there's just no way this family could ever afford this stuff. Now, we have the opportunity to make a house that's perfect for Bella right now, and to also help her in the future. Plus, the whole school's really asking us to come and help, and they all love their coach. So, how can we say no? Everybody up, put your hands and flippers, paws, whatever you got, right here in the middle. Ready, guys? 1, 2, 3. Let's do it! All right, good luck, you guys.
Go, let's go.
This is going to be good.
So door knock was classic. Kermit stayed on board. He said, guys, you go and surprise the family. I'll wave out the window to them.
Good luck.
Go get them, guys.
Right, everyone ready, yeah? 1, 2, 3.
Good morning, Craft family! Wake up and come on out!
They burst out the door with the biggest smiles on their faces. Dad was carrying Bella and Mom was carrying little Todd. Samantha and Sarah were running around hugging us all. I just realized we were with a beautiful young family full of love and joy.
Good to meet you. Good to meet you. This is obviously the little angel here, yeah?
This is Isabella.
Obviously all your kids are angels, but this is the little one.
Yeah.
This family is truly amazing. You would never know that they've been through any sort of adversity at all.
You know, it's been tough, but luckily, you know, we've got a lot of support, a lot of family. You know, we've been able to hang in there. I think it's just made us stronger over the last few years. I really do.
You see them so excited about life. They recognize the struggles ahead. They recognize the mountain they're climbing, but they're choosing to embrace and live in love with this little girl, little Bella, now.
She's done things that they didn't think she could do, and she started school last week. For her to be able to do that after we were told she wasn't going to be able to see or hear or do any of that stuff is, you know, it's been pretty amazing.
It's like any other family. This is the Craft family, and Bella doesn't change that. She, in a matter of fact, she heightens all that. They realize that life is not something you take for granted, that each and every day you embrace it and you live it to its fullest.
So we're just taking it every
Whatever
day at
God
a time.
gives us.
Yeah, just going with it.
Well, we were talking to the family and greeting them, and then all of a sudden I saw Samantha and Sarah make this weird face and they could see something behind us.
And we look up and Kermit's looking out the window.
Good morning, Craft family. Hi, guys.
And he's waving from the bus. Hey, guys! To do Eddie's little voice.
Congratulations. But it was really neat because I had a bird's eye view from the bus, and they were just overwhelmed with excitement. It was really fun to watch. Oh, what a beautiful family.
All right, now I bet you guys want to know what's next, right? Okay, we are sending you guys to Huntington Beach, California, beach resort, swimming, surfing. Pretty good, huh? What do you say you guys would take a look at this house? Ready to show us this house?
Yes.
We're here this week to make this house better for the family and to make this house better for Bella.
Dad, you want to lead us off?
Coach?
I would say let's go to work.
1, 2, 3.
Let's go to work!
All right, nice. So, surprise Craft family. Check.
The Crafts have a nice house. For most people, it would be great. Unfortunately for this family, it doesn't work. This family has special needs because of Bella.
The house is about 1,900 square feet, and her room is clear across the house, and I can't hear her.
You need a house that's adapted and altered to meet the needs and limitations that will be presented in Bella's future. You know, special equipment in the bathroom, special beds, special openings for wheelchairs, changing the structure of the house.
Where do you put this?
Yeah.
Like
You set it right
Exactly.
here.
Is this kind of like the perfect position for her to be safe in?
It really is. She's usually really good at that.
Bella has a condition called a lobar holoprosencephaly, which is a birth defect that basically doesn't allow the brain to grow properly.
That's your piano. Yes, it is.
Doctors have said she will always be in a wheelchair because her brain's not able to function enough to tell her, put one foot in front of the other. It's things that we take for granted.
Oh, you want to play with that? Go ahead, my love.
Although it seems like a burden or it seems very overwhelming to strangers who come in, To them, it's their life. They just take it day by day.
And this family has embraced that, and they love her just as much as all of her other kids.
Well, obviously, the pictures of all the kids are very important to us.
Yeah.
These are all in order. You know, you've got Samantha and Sarah, and you've got William.
Baby William, a boy they had and lost about 5 years ago.
They had 2 beautiful, healthy girls, and Elizabeth was pregnant with her first boy.
Because we had our 2 little girls, and so we wanted our little boy, our little baseball player.
Then they found out that William, the little boy that she was carrying, unfortunately had a fatal disease, was not going to live past birth.
It was awful.
You know, we were told that it was a fatal condition, and
It hurts so much to know that.
They got to spend 3 hours with William after he was born.
we got to hold him, all the family got to hold him, and then, then he passed away.
They said that he was only here for a few hours, but they loved him for a lifetime.
Since I can't have a birthday picture of my little William, that's his hospital hat and his hospital bracelet and his obituary and just special little things.
After the family had gone through this tremendous loss, Elizabeth found out that she was pregnant again.
It was going to be part of the healing process of moving on after the loss of William.
And my doctor was doing a sonogram. Then she keeps looking at it and she's like, Liz, I don't know what to tell you. She said, I'm sorry, there's something wrong. I was like, what?
I can't imagine the pain Elizabeth must feel to have a child die in your arms, then to kind of rejoice in life that you're giving birth to another baby and to find out that she has a brain disorder.
You know, the doctor sat down with us and told us that the baby basically would be deaf and blind and a vegetable. We didn't know what to expect when she was born. Her head was so large and her body was so little.
Most children that have this condition die either at birth or in the first year of their life. Obviously, already Bella's broken the odds.
She's miraculous. I mean, her doctors can't believe how miraculous she is.
When she was born, they said she's not going to live past a month, then it was 3 months, then it was a year, then it was 2 years. Well, this week, she's going to be 3. She's proving doctors wrong.
We could tell that she was seeing things, and we could tell that she'd hear. You know, we'd close doors and she would startle, and then as she continued to develop and to do things and to started playing with toys, started making different sounds.
They certainly didn't expect to get some of the things they're getting from her, which are sounds and rolling over. Those simple things that we take for granted are big, big feats for Isabella.
Bella, she is just a miracle, because the stuff that she's doing now, she shouldn't be doing that for a kid like her.
She surprised the doctors.
Like, if you say ah, she'll say ah. Papa.
Bah!
And she clicks.
Yeah.
She does that too? She goes,
Yes.
wow, I can't even hardly do that.
Do you guys love your sister?
Yes.
Yes.
She is so cute and loving.
It's pretty special, huh?
Beautiful. I love you, Bella.
Samantha and Sarah, just to see them around Bella and the way they grab her and hug her and give her a kiss and tell her they love her. I mean, this is such a close family unit.
Bella might be wanting to communicate with us in ways that we may not understand.
I love you.
I felt a special bond when I was able to hold her, because it was just about kind of being there with her, not necessarily having to understand any words, but just kind of sometimes feeling the sound and the movement.
Ba. Ba. Ba.
But what's your dreams for Bella?
I want her to be able to reach the fullest possible potential that she can have. You know, if she can sit up and that's the best that she'll ever be able to do, I want her to do it well.
Bella, where is it?
Whatever we can do, we just want to be able to offer her every opportunity to do whatever she can do. You know, whatever that is, we'll be happy with it, but we just want to allow her the chance.
Bella.
This house was a very nice house for a family that didn't have a child in a wheelchair.
Bella has a lot of special needs. She uses a wheelchair, she uses a standing chair, and as she gets older, she's going to have a bigger wheelchair and just going to need to get around the house. Right now, this house isn't working for them.
So this is a wheelchair?
This is her wheelchair.
Oh, wow.
So is it pretty hard pushing it around the house, like on the carpet and stuff?
Yeah, it's really hard.
Yeah.
If you want to go on the carpet, you have to pick it up, and it's really heavy.
Bella deserves to live in every bit of this house. I don't want this house to limit her in any way.
This is Isabella's bath chair, taking up the entire second half, really, of
Yeah, where do you
the
store
bathroom.
this?
in the hallway.
The hallways were really small, the kitchen is really small. You can't get a wheelchair in and out of most parts of the house.
Every time you get her out of the tub, I mean, you lift it up like this and have to walk it out.
Exactly. And it's heavy. It's heavy for me, big time.
One of the hardest things was to listen to Elizabeth talk about the bathroom that all 4 children share, but is also Bella's bathroom.
She's super slippery. She doesn't hold her weight up, and so she's falling over like this, and I'm trying to hold her up, and it is very hard.
And scary. It's too much. Elizabeth, she needs a break. She needs help.
This day and age, there's a lot of technological equipment on the market that can rehabilitate, can help with making life easier. And that's the kind of stuff that we, as a build team, we can get our hands on.
As a mom, I know how hard it must be, not only just the physical, but the emotional, because you just want your little girl
to be happy, to be cared for, you know, all those little basic needs. That's all we want.
All they want to do is the simple things like have dinner together as a family, and they can't do that right now.
Okay, so let me get this straight. This is a living room, a sleep area, eating, therapy, shoe holder, piano practicing, and you guys relaxing?
Todd's a coach, and he does not make a tremendous amount of money.
I can't work, and he's a teacher, and that makes it tough sometimes.
Taking care of Bella, which, you know, with all the therapy and medication, it gets kind of expensive.
Our money has to go to the most important thing, and it's medicine and, you know, supplies, equipment, that kind of thing.
They've had to sacrifice a lot, and they've not been able to provide Bella with everything she needs, although they're doing their best. And I actually want to create a special therapy room, a place where she'll be able to get all the exercise she needs so that her body will develop as much as possible. And then in turn, so will her brain.
We have a very special family that has a special little girl, and we're going to give them a special house.
Right now, Bella's room, she shares it with Sarah because they don't have enough bedrooms for all the kids.
And that was Sarah's choice. We said, okay, who wants to share a room with Bella? And say, I want to Bella. So
Why is Isabella in your room?
Because she is just my favorite little girl ever.
You're a special little girl, Sarah. Do you know that? I'm gonna be a very, very lucky person having known you.
So now, as a reward, you get to have your own room.
Yeah.
Well, what are you hoping to have in your room?
Monkeys.
Monkeys.
Yeah, dancing monkeys.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, swing like a monkey. Oh, you want to have lots of monkeys. Monkeys everywhere. Monkeys hanging from pipes, monkeys climbing up trees, monkeys eating bananas. Lots of monkey stuff.
You know, one of the coolest things about getting to stand in for Ty as team leader is working on the secret room. And I'm going to work on the secret room. And no matter how hard you try, you cannot pry it out of me. Go away, I'm not telling you.
You know, maybe Kermit is the guy for that job. We'll see. I think I'm gonna sneak in there and see what exactly is going on.
Tell me about Todd, your brother Todd.
He is a Tasmanian devil.
Get your ball here. Woo.
You know, it was really interesting. Paige asked me to talk to Todd Jr., who's really only about 2, about his likes and dislikes for his new room. How are you, pal? Hey, listen, I was just hoping to get some, come over here and show me your toys. Fortunately, after years of working with children, I do speak toddler. But it didn't quite go like I thought it would. Well, it turns out that Todd Jr. Actually must have taken some coaching from his dad in, like, wrestling. Is it, oh, I'm being carried. Don't get carried away. I think I'm getting carried away. I just want to... I think you'd be safe with anything that has to do with contact sports.
Well, thank you.
Excuse me while I faint.
Kermit? Kermit?
I think Kermit got a little bit shaken, a little bit rattled, and a little bit rolled.
Cool. Contact sports for the nursery.
Obviously, Samantha's room. I'm going to be focusing all my attention this week on little Samantha's room. Now, she likes to be cold.
I was born in a blizzard.
What? Some people like sunshine, blue sky. Some people, well, they like the cold. Do you feel hot in here, or is it just me?
Yeah, I think I do feel a little hot.
You do. She hates being hot. She likes the cold. I know you probably think I'm mad, guys, but I'm going along the lines of an igloo room.
I understand that you also play the piano.
Yes, I love playing the piano. It's really cool.
Give me a note. Give me a note. Okay. Oh, we're going to Huntington Beach. We're going to Huntington Beach. We're gonna have so much fun while they tear our house down. We're going to Huntington Beach. You like that one?
Yeah.
We're going to Huntington Beach. And when we come back, we'll have a new house and make up the last line.
And it will be beautiful.
And it'll all be beautiful. What a talented young girl. Eat your heart out, Liberace. All right, you Craft family, are you ready to have the time of your lives? You're gonna go to Huntington Beach. You're gonna have a wonderful vacation, and when you get back, you're going to have a brand new, beautiful home. That's right, Todd, that's right. Specially suited for your beautiful sister, Bella. All right, everybody, into the limo! Bye, guys. Well, what do we do now?
Now it's time for us to build a house, Kermit.
Oh, what a great idea. Let's build a house. Yes, for the Craft family. Yes, that's wonderful. That's, well, that's what we're here for.
Todd Craft's been an amazing father and a great teacher. He's been offered other positions that would probably make him more money, but he's decided to stay behind because he really loves his community and he loves the kids that he teaches and coaches.
Oh, look! The sea lion!
I'm figuring this is a great place to find a demo crew.
Kermit the Frog had a great idea. He thought that for this demo, we should go to Johanna's school where Coach Craft teaches and get all the students to come and help us demo the house.
This looks like the place.
So we actually got permission from the principal and give him a day off. This day off was going to be called Demo Day.
Good morning, students of Johannes High School. How you doing?
Who loves Coach Craft?
You can take the next couple of hours off because we're going to be gone for a while, so put your feet up.
Hey, guys! I got the baseball team. And I was like, hey, guys, look, I really need you. Can you help me?
Yeah!
Can you do it for Coach Craft?
Yeah!
Then get your bats and let's go!
We got to run around to the classes, gather as many students as possible.
Wake up, my little Einsteins!
I was lucky enough to get the chemists.
D-E-M-O! Demolition!
Follow me, let's go!
We had a really good time bringing back all the kids from the high school. We loaded them up into a whole bunch of buses and we brought them all down.
This is for every time Coach Craft said do it one more time.
We had a load of teams here. We had the softball team, the baseball, the football, the basketball, everyone.
And even a drum corps. It was cool.
Demolition! Demolition! Demolition!
Oh, wait a minute. I hear drums. Look at that. Over here, guys. Bump, ba-da-dum, bump, demolition. Bump, ba-da-dum, bump, demolition.
By the time we got to Kermit, we were a mean green demo machine.
So what do you guys say we shoot a video to the family? Huh? You ready to do that? Send a message to Coach Craft, huh? All right, let's get started here.
Ty usually has a Ty cam which he uses to send the family messages the whole week. Well, Kerm, he has a Kerm cam.
Hello, this is Kermit the Frog Craft family. It's Demolition Day.
Look at Kermit.
And I just have a few people who love you and would like to say hello to you, the kids that you coach.
Oh my God.
They love you and your family so much that they're here to destroy your house.
Kermit thought it'd be a good idea to have a few of the students come up and actually give their hellos to the family and tell Todd how much they appreciate him.
Hi, Coach Craft. You're my favorite coach, and I love you. And I'm about to tear down your house.
Next.
Hi, Coach Craft. I hope
One after another, they just kept coming up and just speaking from their hearts about Coach Craft.
Hi, Coach Craft. Hope you're having a blast.
You deserve this, and we love you, and
You gotta hurry up and come back, because we miss you a lot, man.
All right.
Kids, especially teenagers, have a hard time expressing themselves, but when it comes to Coach Craft and how much they love him, these kids did not have a problem at all.
The spirit here is wonderful. They love you. And now we're going to do some demolition.
Hey! Piccolo! This is Coach Craft's bedroom!
department decided to send the kids in with the designers to do a little bit of hand demo.
All right, let's go now, let's go! And before I know it, we're inside the house. They've got sledgehammers, crowbars, and the whole place is tumbling in around our ears. Of course, I don't have ears, but you get the point. You wouldn't believe the spectacle, the sight of it all.
Wall.
It's like you've opened it up, you can see right into Samantha's room.
Exactly. That's right.
I looked at my little watch and I thought, this is not going quite fast enough. Let's move on. Woohoo! So in typical Thai fashion, I called in the big gun. Okay, everybody out! Everybody out! Time for the big machines! Time for the big machines! Next thing I know, there's a 6,000-pound wrecking ball. After we got in the swing of things, we called in these giant excavators. Oh! Unbelievable! And they just sort of chomped the house to pieces. Crunch, 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 crunch! It's coming down! It's coming down! Oh, no! So, Craft family, we're all standing here, but the house is pretty much gone.
And that's right, Kermit, it's gone!
Wonderful time on vacation, and we'll see you soon. Bye!
So yeah, Kermit, good going, my friend. Great first demo.
Most of these kids I've known since they were in 1st and 2nd grade. I think every day you walk in the door, you're gonna know that they're all a part of it, and it just makes it that much more special.
We're gonna start from scratch and build this family a beautiful new home.
So this week our builders are Fieldstone Homes, and the team leaders are Doug, Chad, and Luann. As soon as they heard the Craft story, they stepped up to the plate and they wanted to be part of it.
Well, we really needed some big help here because we got a family that when they smile, it just brightens up this world. Just thanks again, Fieldstone, for coming. We're doing it great.
I got to tell you, we're really, really excited to be here and to be part of this. Throughout Fieldstone's history, we have a tradition of helping the communities that we're part of, and we couldn't find a more worthy family than...
And Chad from Fieldstone gave a little speech to their guys and gals and got them all pumped up, ready to build this house.
We know we've got a big challenge ahead of us, but we know we've got a great team, and we're going to get it done. All right, everybody?
It always amazes me when we go into a community and say, we have a family, we need help. Will you help us? This group jumped right on board.
Hey, careful of the green frog. So it's the afternoon of day 3. We're a little behind, but if you look around me, you'll see walls, 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 walls. Walls everywhere. Here's the corner right here. This is the corner where we're starting framing. Framing, we just have a sea right now of walls ready to go up. In Texas, they do things big. How do they do that? Lots of guys.
So we've got so many men that are here putting this house up. Walls are going up as fast as you can imagine. This is a one-story house, but it's got a great room in it that's gonna have 20-foot soaring ceiling height. And just like everything else they're doing it by hand.
We call it stick framing when things go up by hand, one thing at a time, and that's how they did it here in Texas.
Look at the room you have in these bathrooms. Isabella in a wheelchair, they're gonna be able to function in this house. This entire thing is all on one level.
We're framing the house and we're getting ready to put the trusses up on top. I was suggesting that they use the big gigantic crane we had in the backyard.
We have a crane in the back. Tenemos una máquina. ¿Por qué no la usan? Why aren't you using it? You're a machine? Yeah. Are you faster than that? Yeah. We got machines building our house. Go machines!
You know, we certainly offered to let them use a crane to get those trusses up there. I mean, Tanya even went and got them one.
Hey, guys! Hey, look, I got a crane! It's a big crane with a big arm and a big reach. It'll help you with that roof.
These guys want this to be a hand-built house.
A crane to help you! The trusses, the roof! No, are you sure?
These guys lifted these trusses by hand and got them on top of these frames. And now these 3 guys up there are walking across these beams in coordination to make sure they put it in place.
So how cool is this? I mean, we pulled the crane right up to the curb to offer help. They didn't want it. They're up there putting every truss on by hand. Hammer and nail the old style way, making sure this house is done absolutely perfect for the Craft family.
You know, In Hollywood, there are method actors. I think Ed is kind of a method designer.
Good morning, friends, and welcome to my Ice World workshop. Please come out at the front, and I'll tell you what I'm doing for Samantha's room.
So he sort of decided to set up his whole building space for the igloo room actually inside the freezer truck. That's where we keep the food.
Now, as you know, we're in the middle of Texas. Our Samantha wants a little Ice World room, like an igloo, because she likes to be cold because she was born in the middle of a blizzard. I need to get inspiration for my rooms, and it means basically Kermit sending me to the North Pole.
Now, I'm kind of at two places here. Do I make the room that she now needs to be freezing cold, which really wouldn't make sense, or do I just make it look cold?
The most important thing for this room will be the ceiling.
So where the ceiling meets the walls, I'm going to actually try and put, or ask the framers to put like a domed ceiling in.
And then Nancy will faux paint the inside of it to look like those massive snow blocks you get with an igloo.
It kind of made me realise how right Samantha is. Texas does get very sweaty, and to be in -5 was actually quite refreshing.
Choose paint colors.
Ty gave him the notes, and he followed his little notebook there, and really was a wonderful, wonderful team leader.
You know, I gotta hand it to Ty. When he calls a frog and says, "Could you actually design the secret room?" Well, that's overwhelming. It's not that easy choosing green. As you might have guessed, a lot of my influences are the places in life that make me happy. Oh, Kermit green. How strange. You know, I put my own touch. Kermit collard green. Kermit collard green. I picked out the paint, kind of the design of the walls, the light fixture. That's good. I need more coffee. Yeah.
Day 3 going into day 4, through the night, the house just went up.
We're a lot further than we were yesterday. Yesterday we were nothing but a slab of concrete. Now we got a beautiful house.
Roof was on, electrical was done, plumbing was done. I mean, we basically had an entire built house.
Kermit, can you see me?
Hey, Paulie, yes, I can see you.
Doesn't it look amazing? I can't believe that this is all happening in 24 hours, huh?
It's amazing. We have a house.
These guys are the best. I got one little problem, though. I'm actually stuck up here on the roof. Could you get someone to get me a ladder, please?
So I'm thumbing through the notebook that Ty left on how to be an effective team leader. And I noticed that number 53 is, do what you can to assist the designers.
Here we go. Thank you, Kermit.
Now, Paul took on this amazing project for Sarah of building a monkey room. It's gonna have all sorts of monkey things inside. So I thought, how can I help? Hey, Paul.
Hey, Kermit.
Listen, I know you're intently working on the monkey room for Sarah, but I brought you some experts.
Whoa, Jack Hanna.
I called my really good friend Jack Hanna from the Columbus Zoo.
How are you?
They
Nice
are
to
here
meet
with
you.
These are our monkeys.
That's right, that's right.
Same guy that's on all those talk shows. And I've seen him 100 times, always with the animals climbing all over, climbing over. This was no different. He shows up with 3 monkeys, actually 2 monkeys and an ape.
What you have here is an ape. This is a gibbon. All right?
This is a gibbon,
Yep.
and he's an ape.
Look at the little hand, just like
The gibbon is an ape, so it's just like me.
this animal swings in the trees, has long arms, right?
Yeah.
And the only difference is he can hang upside down, I can't.
And this little animal here,
He's a little monkey, isn't he?
yeah, this is a really little monkey here.
Peanut was a squirrel monkey.
Hey, little squirrely. What's up, bud?
It's very squirrelish in its move. Boop, 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 bouncing all over the place.
For some reason, that monkey likes you.
Does he? Why? Does he not like a lot of people? Very, very cool monkey. This one right here has fangs.
It does, you're right.
I can see the fangs. Maddie the lemur is from Madagascar. Madagascar.
Right, a little island off the coast of East Africa.
Oh, I know, right where Madagascar
400,
is.
500 miles out there.
Right? Fangs. He did have fangs.
You know what they're for?
Eating.
Grooming.
Oh,
Grooming
really?
each other. A lot of animals get their food this way. A lot of the lemurs and monkeys and stuff. That's it. That's good. See what he's doing?
That's what you do. Well, I'm a frog, so it's okay.
Kermit, you want to check it out?
Sure. Let's see. Ooh, you know, you're getting a little thin.
I know I am.
Yeah.
I know.
That's easier to find a bug.
You're right. There's one now.
See, get that.
It's like a tick or something. Ooh, that big water bug.
That was actually connected to something, Jack.
Oh, wow. I think that was a mole. No, I don't want to eat that. It's a mole. You're right.
You know, you can learn a lot from monkeys. You look pretty good, buddy.
Thanks. Good.
All right.
Good.
Having Kermit this week really did motivate me to really look outside the lily pad, to step off the lily pad and see what else is out there. And one of the things that's out there is a banana bureau rocker chaise lounge.
It's 2 bananas, and we got drawer, a little drawer over there. It'll be like a sailboat, so it'll always come back to center. It's like one of those punching bags that you hit and it bounces back up. This goes on here like this. Then we'll have some black pillows on it, maybe a yellow blanket, so Sarah can sit here. She can do the rockin' banana. See? So it's a lot of different things. A rockin' banana bureau chaise lounge thing that I invented.
You know, I've been in showbiz a long time, and if there's one thing I've learned, if you really want to get into character, you gotta play the part. You gotta experience what it's like.
Oh, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. There we go. What do you think?
I thought maybe Paul could use a monkey suit.
Rides a little tight in the crotch.
He could run around and actually be a monkey for a day.
Ah! Scared you, didn't I? See, apes are scary.
I think he really got into it, to the point at the end of the day where we actually had to dart him.
Kermit sent me this ape outfit, this monkey outfit, to see what it'd be like being an ape and interacting with people.
For the most part, it's just like being a person. I'd like the chicken and the potatoes, please. Oh, that feels good. It's more. Yeah. Did you guys try the pineapple sauce? You should have tried the pineapple sauce. Pretty amazing what we can do in a week, huh? Yeah. Oi, how you guys doing?
You do all those things you need to do, and for a monkey, it's no different.
Oh, that's good. People aren't scared of monkeys, but I wonder if other animals were scared with monkeys.
You know, got to see how monkeys behave with other animals, if they're social with cows, for instance.
Hey, buddy. I come in peace. I come in peace. Hello. Sorry. I need to put my glasses on. I want to find out if that one has horns.
I was able to feed the cow, and I don't know if that's ever been done before in the animal kingdom, where a monkey has actually fed a cow fresh grass that he just picked.
Are you friendly? No, I'm friendly.
That stuff doesn't happen every day.
Hi. What's your name?
You just remember, it's still me inside the monkey suit.
You're from Utah.
I am.
We're a lot like apes, monkeys.
Tanya and I took a trip to Dallas to Scottish Rite Hospital, and we went to meet a specialist. His name was Dr. Delgado. We wanted to interview him and do some research because we wanted to make sure that we were going to give Bella exactly what she needed. She comes here, you treat her here. How long has that been happening?
I think I've been following her for 2 years now.
Bella, who's about to turn 3 years old, was born with a condition called aloba holoprosencephaly, which is a condition that affects the brain and the head.
We're designing a room for her, but it's more than that. We want this room to be something that'll really accelerate her development. She's done so well. I hear she's surpassed everyone's expectations.
That's right.
We're hoping we can come to you to get the information we need.
The first thing that we did when we walked into the clinic was that Dr. Delgado took us to an area where they scan and look at x-rays of the brain. So we're able to see very clearly what Bella's condition was about through these x-rays.
This is a view of her brain from the side. You can see that there is a lot of fluid inside of her brain, this dark area, which on this screen you can see it as white. And you can see then just one single strip of brain instead of having two hemispheres. In the first 3 weeks of pregnancy, when that brain was being developed, the first stages of development did not divide the way it's supposed to. You know, all these areas should be filled with brain. She has tremendous problems performing any voluntary movement.
She's limited in her ability to speak, to walk, and to move around like most of us do.
A lot of times they say that for us normal people, that we use a very small portion of our brains, that our brain is capable of doing so much more than we're able to do. So I look at someone like Bella and think maybe there's a lot more that her smaller brain can do that we don't know about.
There is no way we can test intelligence when you cannot speak, you cannot move. So how do you really know what's going on there? But we believe that a lot of these patients are able to understand more than what we give them credit for.
After we looked at the x-rays, Dr. Delgado took us upstairs into the hospital's therapy room, which was really good for me to see.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, guys.
Hi. This is Tanya and Eduardo from Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
Eduardo and I, we saw so many kids.
Chance, this
Eduardo?
is Tanya.
Hi, Chance.
Edward?
How old? We are 10 years.
10 years old.
Yeah, we are 10.
Hi, Tracy. How old are you guys? 4. I'm working on a special therapy room for Bella. What kind of things could you let me be aware of that might be helpful to her?
visual things seem to be her stimuli.
Tracy,
And
you
so-
like color and movement?
Color and movement.
Color and movement?
We move him a lot. We don't want him to sit in his wheelchair all day. But here he is on a swing. We have lots of swings.
It's been so helpful meeting these parents, and you see how they do it, and you see how strong they have to be to do it, and it's very simple why they do it, because they love their children.
Danny is actually almost 19 and a half. His next birthday, he'll be 20.
Most children that have this condition rarely live to see their teenage years.
When Danny was less than a year old, I was told that the average life expectancy for the condition that he had was 12 months.
When you see a child that physically seems different, your immediate reaction is to be sad. But I've learned that that's not what these parents want.
My goal has always been that if Danny had this condition that he was born with, we could learn something from him to help other children in the future.
Thank you.
Just like helping Bella and her family, we got to be a part with our experience to help someone else.
I realized immediately in being with the parents that with someone like Bella, you have to look at all the positives and not the negatives.
And who's this?
Who are you?
Yeah, who are you?
Her name is Jessica, but she calls herself Tete. Are you the one who speaks Spanish?
I am.
We
Does
do
she speak
too.
Spanish as well?
Yeah, we're
¿Hablas español? Sí. Ah, sí, yo también.
There's a sweet little girl there named Jessica, and it was so perfect that Eduardo, being bilingual, could actually have a moment with Jessica. Her having this condition but still being bilingual is amazing.
How old are you?
Wait, I'm talking to you, but I can be talking to her.
Yeah, yeah.
What makes you happy?
Eating.
Eating? Me too.
Look, can you spell your name here?
Yes.
E.
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 Uh-huh.
E.
S.
Meeting Jessica was so extremely powerful.
A.
Very nice. I can't help but try to hold back the tears, but they're tears of joy because that was his best example of hope and perseverance and faith. Her mother's amazing. She's amazing.
You are a true inspiration. You really are. It's going to be amazing for Bella to hear about you. I'm going to tell her all about you.
She's the greatest example of what these kids can be. You can't give up. And that's such a great sort of lesson for all of us about so many things. This is so much bigger than just a limitation of the brain. It's sort of a limitation of our own sort of belief system in ourselves.
¿Te puedo dar un beso? Mwah. Eres maravillosa, gracias. This is probably the best lesson I've had all week. Thank you.
Eduardo and I, we had a fantastic time in the hospital.
This hospital was founded in 1921, and the most incredible thing about this place is that we don't charge. As long as you live in the state of Texas and you have a condition that we treat in the hospital, we will see them for free.
That's amazing. They totally survived based on donations. And Dr. Delgado was talking to us about some of the things that they need in the hospital. And he mentioned that a television might be a good idea so they could use it as a monitor and actually witness surgery. So it gave Tanya and I a really good idea.
Televisions? Yes, right over there.
The big ones?
Yes, right over there.
Okay, now which way do you say?
I
think you said this
that
way. We went to our local Sears, ran in as quick as we could, found the perfect 50-inch TV, and took it back to the hospital.
That's the one.
It's pretty crazy to think that just a simple thing like a television could actually help this hospital help other people that have conditions like Bella.
This is just a small thank you to you and to the hospital for having us here.
Who knows, maybe through a surgery, they might be able to actually save somebody's life.
Next. One of the things that Ty said I should make sure and do is be mischievous with the family.
Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. There, we got it. People say the monkey around.
Not the kind of monkeys I want. I want monkeys that climb in trees.
Hi guys, how are ya? Boy, I am so glad Ty's left the keys to this thing. No, I don't have a license. Hi guys, how's everybody? Yeah, oh, nice big green truck. One of the most awesome things about being a part of this whole show is I got just an enormous welcome from the whole community. You know, I have never met nicer people in my whole life. Look at those folks. What wonderful people. I feel like I'm in a parade of one. Ah, hello, Hondo!
So morning of day 5, and this house looks awesome. This is the Crafts dining room. And what I love about all these rooms is it's so open, one story, solid flooring, no transitions. Look at this, maneuverability, everything in here is open.
I don't want there to be a lot of rooms where you have to transition with all of Bella's equipment in her wheelchair.
This is a room that this family has needed the most, I think. This is Bella's therapy room. This is a track. Bella's gonna be able to move around this entire space of the room doing therapy.
And it's something to focus on all of her physical development.
This is Bella's room, and it makes me a little emotional even being in here.
I want her to have a beautiful room, but I also know that Bella needs a room that's going to stimulate sound and vision.
The ceilings is actually going to have fiber optics coming out of it. And a beautiful little touch right there is a hardwired chandelier. Every little girl is a princess and they deserve to have a chandelier in their ceiling, and Bella's no different.
So I want to make sure that Bella's room is a cute little girl's room, but I want to make sure that it fits her needs now and it fits her needs in the future.
Hey, you guys. Hi. I'm Tanya. You are therapist of Bella's, right?
I met up with Bella's therapist actually in the house. They were helping on cleanup and putting this house together and getting it ready.
I want to show you what I'm working on. I've got a little surprise for you. Come on.
So I asked them to come along with me. I had something to show them. Took them to the storage bins where a lot of my things had come in that I'd ordered for Bella's room.
This may not look like much to you right now, but this entire bin is filled with things for Bella.
They were so excited when they saw the things for Bella's room, the things for visual and auditory stimulation.
But the cool thing, lights. For the ultimate audio-visual experience, these are gonna be throughout the room. Oh my. And you plug them in, and it's like a little staticky, so it's totally movement and color all throughout. This illuminates, and it lights up the entire cylinder.
You know, because of Bella's vision, she can't get out to the world like we can, so we bring the world to her through all of textures and things like that.
And I just wanted to make sure that I was on the right path.
So you think I have the right stuff?
Oh my.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That felt good to know we were putting the right things in Bella's room.
You know, one of the things that Ty said I should make sure and do is be mischievous with the family and come up with a little practical joke. So for Sarah's monkey room, I actually called Davy Jones from the Monkees. Hello? Davy! Yes, sir. Yes, it's a Kermit. The idea was that Paul was going to tell Sarah that her monkey room was going to be decorated in Monkees posters and Monkees albums.
Davey, thank you so much for coming. This is going to be so much fun for Sarah.
I am so happy to be here. You know, I got 4 daughters of my own.
Perfect. So you know exactly what we're doing here.
I do exactly, yeah.
All right, we're ready to go.
Yeah, I'm rolling. Hi, Craft family. Hi, Sarah. I hope you guys are having a great time on vacation. It is my pleasure. It is my honor to introduce Davy Jones, the real
Now, a little weird for Sarah. She's only 7, and while we all love the Monkees, she had no idea who they were.
What I'm very proud of is that you're going to let me help you decorate your room.
That's not the kind of monkeys I want.
I've got the wallpaper right here, so should we get started?
We should get started.
I've got the wrong monkey.
Your friends are gonna come over. They're gonna love this room. I love that you love the Monkees.
Come on, Sarah, let's get this done, all right?
You want to do the stapling, or
I want monkeys that climbing trees.
Here we go, and another one up here. How about that?
Beautiful.
It's working good, Sarah. Thank you very much.
Sarah?
There you go. Maybe we should remind her a little bit more, and we maybe sing her a little too.
We'd like to do that.
Okay, you got the guitar handy?
Yeah, I got
anywhere?
a guitar handy.
Oh my gosh, they're gonna sing.
Come on, let's sing her a little tune. I know she likes this. Hey, hey, with the monkeys. People say we want you around. We're too busy singing to put anybody down.
Again.
Hey, hey, with the monkeys.
There, we got it now.
People say we want you around. But we're too busy singing to put anybody down.
Okay,
Hey, hey,
good.
hey.
Now that's gonna play over and over again. Every time you open your door, Davy's singing over and over again, 24 hours a day.
One of those cards you open up and you hear the music.
Oh my God.
Sarah, it's been lovely to be in your room. Enjoy your new home.
We'll see you guys later.
Bye. Oh my gosh.
That's freaky.
It really worked on Sarah. She thought she was getting the monkey room opposed to a monkey room.
I think we fooled her.
We fooled Sarah.
What do you say?
I think that was unbelievable. I want to ask you, are there any other jobs going on around here that I might get involved with?
We're building a house right over there. Sure could use the help.
Well, all right. Now let's go out the way we came
go
in.
out.
Hey, with the monkeys.
People say we monkey around.
But he's too busy painting to put his paintbrush down.
Nice.
Davey, thanks a lot, brother.
Dennis High School is a very small school. They have some great kids and a great sports team, and we found that out when they nominated the Crafts for this new home. But the problem is, they don't have a lot of money.
They're all here, you guys. It's a packed house.
All right, okay, you guys. We all know how much Coach Craft loves this school and his teams, but the thing is, this is a very small school, and of course, money's kind of tight. So, we're gonna go out there and do a little fundraising. What do you think?
I think it's awesome.
Okay, it's gonna be great.
Eduardo and I went out to the crowd, got them all pumped, we thanked them for coming, we told them an important focus was right now to raise money for this athletic department.
Hi, Coach Craft and the Craft family. I hope you're having an awesome time on your family vacation. We're here in your high school gym. Everyone say hi to Coach Craft. So I'm here with your whole school. Well, actually, your entire town. We're here for a concert fundraiser. And what we're going to do is we're going to pass the helmet around, hopefully raise a few bucks so the D'Hanis Cowboys and Cowgirls can have brand new uniforms, equipment, all that cool stuff, just like the big schools do. What do you say, guys?
So I ended the whole rally by saying, ladies and gentlemen, we have a huge special musical guest for you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a concert for the Craft family.
When we opened the curtains, it was Kermit and Paul DeMeo.
Kermit!
Hi, hello, everybody. Thank you so much. I am Kermit the Frog. And fortunately, I found out that my good friend Paul actually plays the guitar, so he's going to accompany me. So this particular song goes out to Coach Craft and his family, who are some of the most loving and caring people I've ever met.
Right? Maybe you'll sing your favorite song.
Yes! You ready, Paul?
I'm ready, Kermit.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
He went and sang a beautiful song. It's a song he's made famous, Rainbow Connection, and it was a big hit.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Can you guys remember this? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. And rainbows have nothing to hide. Nice. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. You know what I'm saying? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me.
All the kids up on stage put their arms around each other and they started swaying back and forth. Because everybody knows the song, you know? So I think it was this sort of like warm, fuzzy, familiar feeling that kind of brought everybody together. It was a nice moment.
I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Here we go. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La da da dee da da doo. La da 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 dee da doo. Thank you. That was so beautiful. Listen, thank you all so very much. So I think Tanya was passing around the helmets. Have you got those back yet?
Everybody was putting anything they could, dollar bills, some of the kids were putting in some change, and when it got back to us, it was just overflowing with money.
We raised a tremendous amount of money, and on top of the generosity of the parents in the town of Hondo, there was also a check that none of us knew about.
Kermit, there is a check in here for $10,000.
The crowd went berserk.
That's a lot of uniforms, but I think I have to ask you, who's it from?
It's from Ty Pennington.
Ty couldn't be here this week, and so even in his absence, played a big part of this build.
Thank you, Ty.
After, you know, this awesome energy of this $10,000 donation, there was another big surprise.
Coach, while everyone was coming together to help the school, we didn't want to forget about you. So, I've got one more surprise for you and your family. Guys, everybody, everybody, join me outside.
Kermit sent everyone out the front doors of that high school gym, and when the doors flew open, there's a 2006 Ford Escape Hybrid.
This is your brand new 2006 Ford Escape Hybrid.
I'll be driving it to school.
The most fuel-efficient SUV on the planet. You should be able to get great gas mileage with this thing, and besides, it's kind of green like me.
And Kermit's been in it.
All right, that's Craft family. That's all the good news we have for you now. We got to get back to building you guys a brand new house. Bye, guys.
Bye, thank you.
Coach Craft, Coach Craft, Coach Craft, Coach Craft.
To give something to those kids that have done so much for us to this point, I mean, it's amazing.
That's unbelievable.
You know, every week, Ty runs around with his megaphone yelling, 24 hours to go, work faster. But I thought since he wasn't here this week and we're in Texas, maybe I'd try something a little different. I came up with this idea at dinner last night. You guys ready?
Si, senor!
That ought to get their attention. Ah, that's fantastico. Wait right here, I'll be right back. Listo! Magnifico! Are you ready to go motivate some workers?
Si, senor!
Hit it, guys! Woohoo! Arriba! 24 hours to go! Hey, Paul, you know how much time we have left?
What do we got left, Kermit?
Hey, 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 hey! 24 hours to go!
That's right, Paul! We have 24 hours to go! By the way, I love the color. See you later.
Time!
24 hours! Yeah!
Kermit started the week off being so nice and sweet and very Kermit-like. And then towards the end of the week,
Arriba! 24 hours!
he got a little more Ty-like.
24 hours! 24 hours to go! Come on in, guys! Eduardo, Nancy! 24 hours to go! Oh, 24 hours to go! Yeah, the crazy mariachi! Woo! 24 hours to go! All right, moving on! Thank you, Eduardo! Thank you, Nancy! Work faster, we only got 24 hours!
Not unlike Ty, Kermit had his secret room, and Ty did very well in cluing Kermit in on what would happen to the secret room.
I finally have a secret door on my secret project, and you can't come in yet, okay? All right. It got a little hectic when I was locked inside my secret room. These designers are very persistent people. I found that out the hard way.
Kermit?
Yes. I mean, they're not supposed to be in the secret room, but no, do they listen? No. They show up, they knock on the door, and me being new at this, of course, I answered. Should never have done that.
Yes? Kermit, they came by to check out your room.
Perhaps you've heard it is a secret project?
No, but Ty lets me. He trusts me.
Right, right. Nice try. He's so nice, I almost let him in.
Say, hey, Kermit, I got a little food for you here.
Number 7 in Ty's book, no free lunch from designers.
Hey, he didn't fall for it.
I saw a little green. I saw green.
That was me.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice try, pal.
What on earth are you doing up there, man?
Climbing a ladder. Ah, what?
Kermit, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Okay.
It's the secret.
We tried it all. Kermit, he wasn't gonna have it. It was a secret from beginning to end.
I'm gonna take a little sneak peek into Kermit's room, see what's going on in here. Hold on, not yet. I'm looking in Kermit's secret room.
You can't do that.
Why not?
Because it's a secret!
That frog, he was on it.
All right, now that... Hey, where did you come from? Hey, out, you can't be in here.
This is for Bella's room. Water is gonna make a nice soothing sound, and
She'll
we'll
love this.
find the perfect spot in her room.
Pete from Sunrise Mines was a volunteer, and his contribution was a fountain.
Bella, she needs to be stimulated with lots of bright colors, vibrant sounds, stuff that actually stimulates the senses.
This is Bella's room, and you can see that we definitely have the visual going on, so this is gonna be perfect.
He and his 6-year-old grandson actually by hand made this fountain.
And he helped you make this.
Chiseled it out. We had to carve all this out by hand.
So a lot of love went into
A lot of
this.
love, lots of love.
How does that make you feel as a grandpa to have him right beside you?
Real good. Excellent.
He got emotional because he was talking about doing something for a little girl that was suffering from a terrible condition.
And we drove 21 hours to get here.
21
Straight through.
hours to bring a gift to a family.
That we never even know. Important thing is she has some of our love towards her. So that's why I look at it.
Pete doesn't know Bella, he doesn't know Todd and Elizabeth Craft, but he feels their story and wanted to be a part of it.
It's just something we had to do. You know, we take our work very seriously, what we do, and they're all one-of-a-kind things. So this is something one-of-a-kind from our family to this family.
And that's what makes, doing this in 7 days possible. It's volunteers like Pete.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's beautiful.
Wow. Everybody look around at what you've done.
Chad from Fieldstone gave a little speech.
Everybody take in this room, this house. You should all be so proud of yourselves. This has been an incredible week for everyone at Fieldstone. I'm so proud of this team, not just the Fieldstone employees, but all of our volunteers, all the people in the community who have come together to make this a reality for this family. I couldn't be more excited and more proud of what you've all accomplished. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm Todd's dad. For those of you who might not have known, what you've done is such a blessing for our family. Thank you so much. I can't add anything to that.
You know, one of the biggest highlights during the week is the moment where you suddenly find out that the house is finished. It says here in Ty's notebook, number 26, applause, either means that Mick Jagger just left or you guys have finished this house. Right on time! It's an amazing moment. Everybody celebrates. And then it's right back to work, because the next thing we have to do is bring in the furniture. So, Chad, does that mean that we can decorate this house?
Kermit, be my guest.
All right, bring in the furniture! Bring in the furniture!
I am mean, though. I'm a mean person.
It's gotta go in the frog's room. Where? As always, we started moving the furniture in, and as always, it was a little crazy.
Look what I found.
Hello! Hundo! Eduardo! What? Move! I am! Move! I am! Arriba! Arriba! Arriba!
For some reason, the megaphone makes you yell, even into the megaphone.
Who's got the power? Let's go. Let's move it. What's the problem? Look what I have. Come on. Yeah, that's right. What's up? You guys in Texas are supposed to be able to move this kind of heavy stuff.
I think he thought he was trying to help, but really all we heard was a lot of yelling.
Get that microphone out of your hands! Microphone!
Enough of the megaphone. I've had enough of it.
Come on! You guys! Do your... I don't like yelling at people.
Paul had a great idea to take the door of the Craft family old home and turn it into a shadow box.
We're going to turn this door into a huge shadow box of memories of the infant that the Crafts lost, little baby William. They already had shadow boxes around the house, and we want to now display them in one prominent spot.
Tanya and I got to come in and rearrange all of the little artifacts and little memories that reminded this family so much of William. It was scary and intimidating taking these memories out of the shadow box the family had done and putting them in a new shadow box. And we knew we were doing the right thing. We knew it would be displayed properly, but to hold the little baby sock in your hand or to hold his little hospital bracelet, I mean, there's a lot of responsibility there. I'm really excited for them to come back, and I think it's going to be amazing, but then you stop and the reality hits you that of what this represented. this tiny little song. He was only around for a few hours, but the impression he made on this family will last a lifetime.
So this is gonna be beautiful. So let's really get this laid out right, and we'll get the glass on it.
Okay.
Get it in and get it on the wall and get this family home.
So excited for them to come home.
Good, me too.
I'm sure that our wildest dreams, we're not going to imagine what we get ready to see.
That's for sure.
This is gonna be perfect.
I couldn't wait to get home. I couldn't wait.
Ed and I to greet the family as they came up in the limo.
This is it, my dear.
He had a little something he wanted to do.
We actually got to feel the excitement that Ty gets to feel every week. The crowd were huge, they were noisy, it was like electric.
I've never heard anything as loud as that crowd.
When you hear everyone screaming and yelling, it's so intense. You know, I coached in a lot of big games where the crowds are big, and that was so much more intense.
I feel honored to live in a community like this. There's just so much love and caring for one another. Anytime you need anything, they go to help you immediately.
That was California, nice?
That was great.
Craft family, behind this bus is your new home.
Guys, your coach is crying! Are you guys ready? Yale, come Are you ready, brother? Hey, Craft family!
When his head came out the window, I thought that was just awesome.
I love Kermit the Frog.
When Ty called me and asked me if I'd help out this week, I asked him if I could fulfill a personal dream of mine. So guess what? I am going to move this bus for you guys, myself.
Well, I didn't know Kermit could drive.
Tell me when you're ready.
You got it, dude.
You got it! Here goes this bus! Wow! Gee, I hope I can reach the brakes.
When you're standing behind the bus, you have absolutely no idea what your home is going to look like.
When you are in it, it's like slow motion. It takes so long for it to go by.
When the bus finally moved, everything you could have dreamt of was right there in front of you.
Best thing that's ever happened.
Oh my God! I saw my brand spanking new house.
For me, it felt like giving birth. You know your child is going to be beautiful no matter what. But then when you see them and they're like gorgeous, that's what this was like. I love it. I mean, it's like a dream.
There's a lot more surprises inside the house of yours. Are you ready to take a look at the inside?
Yes! I just cannot wait to go in it.
First thing I noticed was our mailbox. I thought, wow, that's pretty cool.
And then there's like this beautiful marble piece of art, so much more than what we could have possibly imagined.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
Oh my God! Oh my God, it is gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Look at the ceiling. Oh my gosh.
That's high.
I had a dream about this color. I had a dream while we were on vacation, and the exact same color was in the living room. That's amazing.
Your dream came true.
Well, we definitely have enough room for everybody to sit down together.
Oh my God, look how gorgeous this is.
I love it. Oh, that's so beautiful.
Real granite. I've never had something like that in my life. Beautiful, what? dark wood, which I love. The colors are so natural and earthy. I feel beautiful walking around in my kitchen.
Oh my
It's all
gosh.
stacked already.
And I love the refrigerator.
The openness of the entire house with Bella in the wheelchair is just going to make things a lot easier.
Mama, look at William's stuff.
Then I saw that the most important thing to me, that's our whole door. Our old front door. They made it like a shadow box. And in those shadow boxes were all of our little Williams things.
To see that door up on the wall with William's things just kind of brought a lot of things together.
Oh my God, my baby boy.
Oh my gosh. When William passed away, it just felt like your world was just crashing down, you know? It was really hard.
Beautiful. I think my mom loved that you guys did that for us.
That was very beautiful to me. I'm so glad they did that.
So, you guys like the house so far?
Love it.
This really is a great, great house. And there's really so much more to see. Let's go see the bedroom! Come on.
Oh, this is cool.
Oh my God.
Sam, you've always wanted to go to Alaska. Here's Alaska for you. Look, Sam, you're in an igloo. Look at the ceiling.
I have a cool dome ceiling. It's like a real igloo. This is so cool.
Oh my God.
She didn't know that it was an ice sculpture.
That's real. That's real.
Ice sculpture or something. It blew me away.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Love it.
Look at the bed. Feel the sides of it.
Oh my gosh. Look how beautiful that is. It's like ice. That is too cool.
This is awesome. I live in an igloo. That was cool. So awesome. I love it. Thank you, Ed.
Yes! Bananas everywhere! Monkeys and bananas and trees. Bananas everywhere!
Like a gorilla.
Give him a hug.
Monkeys. More monkeys and more monkeys.
Sarah,
We like monkeys.
Oh, look, Sarah.
she acted like the monkey that she is.
My monkey! Do you like our new room? He said yes.
Pretty cool, huh?
I love it, I love it, I love it. You're a crazy monkey, Paul. Peace out, dude.
Todd, he walked into his room, and I think that was Dad's dream room for Todd.
Big Todd is in heaven. Footballs! And the baseball!
Todd, that's one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Look at the bats. Look, those are yours. You're going to use those. To have Todd born healthy and as wild as any 17-month-old can possibly be, that says Todd Jr. falling all over the place and climbing on everything. Yeah. He just brightens up the whole day. We're gonna have lots of fun in this room, I think.
So you guys, Todd and Elizabeth, you guys are just the best kind of wonderful parents. We all have so much respect for both of you. And I know how much joy Bella brings to your life, but I also know that you guys have to sacrifice a lot every day. Behind this door is a room just for you two. And it's been my secret project all week. Todd and Elizabeth, why don't you guys check out your brand new master bedroom suite?
Well, you walk in there and you immediately relax. Tranquility, that's what you feel. It's a frog-themed room. There's lily pad artwork over the bed.
You see the frogs climbing up?
Yes.
A lot of my influences are the places in life that make me happy. And I wanted the Crafts to have such a place.
For the Crafts, we love you, Kermit the Frog.
Oh, I love him.
Because we knew if Kermit was involved, it was going to be the best.
Oh, Todd.
Oh my
Look at the
God.
shower. This is like a spa.
The frog can do it all. The guy can do everything. He puts his mind to everything, he can do it.
To have a place like we have now is beyond our wildest dreams. You know, my wife and I, we've kind of grown up together, really.
Oh, look, Todd. High school pictures. I was 16, and he was 17 when we met. And I bet him $50 we'd get married.
Here's our picture.
I was pregnant with Isabella. You know, communication's so important in a relationship. That's what's continued to allow our love to grow like it has. What'd you think, Bella? Is that nice? I love it. My little love. So I can't wait to see what the future holds for us.
I know how important it is that you're close to Bella in case she needs you during the night.
Yes.
I think you guys should go right over here, open that special door, and see your own private entrance into Bella's new room.
Okay, thank you. Oh, wow.
Gosh.
Bella! Oh my goodness, girlie.
Look, her head just popped up. Walking in the room, I mean, her eyes just popped open. You could just see her head pops up, and she's looking around like, where in the world am I? Isabella.
And all the lights on top. Look at this chandelier, girlie.
That is awesome.
Look how beautiful that is.
This
oh
is
my gosh. Look at her bed.
Isabella.
Look, this bed moves like a hospital
adjustable.
bed. Yes. Look at the lights, Bella. Can you see all the lights up there? Is that beautiful?
You know, it's gonna make Isabella's life a lot easier. It's gonna make my wife's life a lot easier. Oh my God.
Oh, Bella. She has her own shower area. Look how perfect that is.
Fits like a glove, Belle.
I can stand up and not have to be hunched over.
Oh my gosh.
Let's take a bath. I can actually like properly take care of her now. That's all I've wanted to do is give my child a bath, and I can now.
I think it really hit them that this is going to make a difference.
This is perfect for you. Is it what you need?
So much the reason that we're here is for Isabella and for her therapy.
Oh my God!
Wow! Look at the lights! This is a therapy room. She can sit in here.
It's like a wonderland, you know? It's just, it's every and anything you could ever hope your child to have, you know, especially with the needs that she has.
These are her favorite things. And her head went up, and she was trying to hold her head up even better and work to grab at these things.
Oh, Daddy, look it! The thing she loves! Isabella just started to laugh. Mama, look!
Yes, she does love those things.
Just perfect for her.
Liz, there's just different textures on everything, different sounds.
For her development, that's very, very important because that allows her to learn, and the sky's the limit for Isabella.
In a room like that will only increase her chances of, you know, of accomplishing those, you know, those goals that we have set for her. Like it?
After the family had seen the entire house, they all came out and met us and Team Fieldstone, who built their home.
Thank you so much. Gosh, thank you.
So, you guys like what we did with the place? Yeah!
So you just can't say thank you enough. Everyone that worked in that house gave their heart and their soul.
It has really been our pleasure building this home for you. You have a great family. We're really proud to have been a part of this project.
Fieldstone had one more thing to give.
Throughout this week during the building, we heard so many wonderful things about you. So today, our Fieldstone Foundation has a gift to give to you.
Todd, his knees almost buckled.
They presented us with a check for $100,000.
Oh my goodness! $100,000!
It just gave me goosebumps. I mean, just knowing that Samantha and Sarah and Todd and Isabella would be able to have something for them later on, it's priceless.
Better than Christmas.
There's so many things they can do now with this gift. Hospital bills, medication. Good on your Fieldstone homes. Nice little touch.
I want to thank everybody, ABC, the Extreme Makeover team, Fieldstone, and Kermit the Frog, and everybody who's helped make this possible, and Dehennis and Hondo and all the kids. We're just so grateful and so thankful. Thank you is probably not enough, but that's all I can give.
I mean, you're saints, and you help so many people. It's just so wonderful that you all do this. Shows like Extreme Makeover and people like Fieldstone, they let you know that there's still good out there. You know, it's not just a house, it's not just walls and floors and ceilings. You know, this is our life, and this is our special baby. I think the Craft family will be doing pretty darn good from now on.
Well, listen, guys, I think there's only one thing left to say, and let's see, it's written here somewhere in Ty's notebook. Oh, yes, yes. Welcome home, Craft family. Welcome home. Thank you.
Kermit, you are incredible. You're welcome here on our team anytime.
Truly was one of the most amazing weeks of my life, being able to spend it with this little frog.
Do you love your room?
Yes.
I love your room, too. I love those monkeys.
It's my pleasure, man. I learned a lot. I think this new house allows this family to really focus on what's most important to them, and that's raising their kids, making sure that they're in an environment that's safe, and most especially in an environment that's going to allow Bella to continue living a beautiful, long life.
Seeing the lights at the top there. I think this house means everything. Everything.
Thank you so much, ABC.
Thanks, ABC.
Thank you, ABC.
I love you.
Hey, hey, he's the marble man. People say he marbles around, but they're too busy working to put anybody down. Hey, 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 he's the lift man, and people say he's not around, but he's too busy working